down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up.
Fingers crossed.
Possibly killing me.
Possibly.
Well, fingers properly crossed.
Double crossed.
Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts.
Hey, pop the trunk, I open up, I sold my soul a good price, out of sight. My hoe got talent, right? Whole squad ran, do that shit, yikes.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Nicolas Serious, and I'm here streaming Dreamfall Chapters. And this is a game that my friend Jen has been glorifying, promoting freely as one of her favorite games of all time. And yeah, the other day I had the opportunity to actually get the game at a ridiculously low discount. So I'm like, yeah, picking this up, and I'm definitely streaming. So this is going to be approximately about an hour of actual gameplay, and then later on cut up into pieces to show periodically for anybody who actually missed the live stream. Also, I'm trying this new thing with streaming where I actually have the window up, so if I do have anybody making comments during or any kind of advice, oh, we can't hear you, or the game's too low, or anything like that, I will be able to actually catch it and try to change it on the fly. So there's that, and that's always going to be something that's important to me, being able to make sure that you guys get the best content that I can produce. I know nothing about this game. I don't know if this is a sequel to another game. I tried asking Jen, but Jen herself has an extremely busy schedule, so for me to even get a hold of her is one of those, good luck with that kind of scenarios. But let's just start, alright? The game has auto save functions, obviously, because games that don't have auto save functions are just weird.
There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
That all sounds amazing. Like, very good in the idea of telling this story, just like, whoa, I'm already invested. Loading screen. Don't ask me why I wasn't expecting a loading screen. I wasn't. I was kind of hoping that the intro was, but this game was made before the idea of, oh, while we're watching a cutscene, let's load in the background. So I was asking Jen, okay, what is Reborn? What is Realm? What is D-U-E-X? Dux? And she wasn't able to reply, but apparently those are chapters in the story. So, cool. Chapters within the chapters. I just realized the game is called Dreamfall Chapter, so that's something. Weird blue child. slightly awkward. He looks like Chris Pine? A little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I looked up and was like, wow, Chris Pine. More loading screen. Sorry guys, I'm also, it turns out that the thumbnail was messed up, so I'm trying to fix that up real quick. Chapter 1, Adrift.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end. That isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story.
That's
so
fucking
that
evil.
she could keep her secrets.
I feel like I missed a lot of things.
The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you?
Yeah.
The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere.
Nice purple monkey.
This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
This is like a really epic adventure, and I really hope the hour does it even remotely a little bit of justice, because it's starting to seem like it just might not. So, multiple versions of yourself? Like, what's going on here? Alright, how about this? I don't want to use that. There we go. So, I'm looking at myself in comatose. Press A on items to hear Zoe's inner thoughts and explore to learn more about her.
Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed.
That's something you don't hear every day.
That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was. Wonkers. My old Watilla.
Those are a lot of words I don't really understand. Oh, wow. So she's only experiencing, like, parts of?
I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day, keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics.
Yummy. Who doesn't like drugs? I don't, actually. No kidding there. New character unlocked? What? Oh, okay. I thought it's something you can play as. Okay, so it just tells you a little bit more about who these characters are. Like, as a whole. Okay, good. I can't walk off the cliff. Look through windows. I thought it was something to climb up on, but apparently it is not that. Something on the floor there? Nothing of importance. Well, alright, so technically this whole place is constructed by her mind anyway. Maybe. Potentially. Most likely.
I don't know if that's how I actually look out there, or if it's just wishful thinking. Everything in here is made of dreams.
Okay, that kind of answers that. Okay, so I can zoom in a little bit more. I can run. I should have done this like when I started playing. Just start hit buttons. Hit all the buttons.
Like looking into a mirror and seeing a stranger. People keep bringing flowers. So funereal.
I didn't even know that was a word. I thought you were just making up a word when I read it. I'm like, it looks like. Oh wait, hold on. I can look at that. Spirits. Let me look at it
People
first.
dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors.
That sounds terrifying. Touch it. Okay. Okay. And it's not one of those platform games, so I'm not gonna jump
Someone's
back.
having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
Oh, so okay, so you fix dreams. Okay, that's what you do now.
Why won't you help me?
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up. I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now. For fuck's sake, people, go away. She's all alone. I know that feeling. You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with. But you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you.
The dream machine. The house is on fire. Oh, okay, now she can't run. I'm sorry, what now? Of course. Well, I'm confused. They weren't... Okay, they just doubled. They just doubled.
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back. We're trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare.
Especially if it's in a house kind of thing. Which
There's
we
no
thought was
fire
safe.
and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
What is a dreamer? I almost feel like I really should have played another game before this one to understand
I
something
used to have
more.
this dream all the time. Naked, exposed.
Everybody's
It's
naked.
worse than it sounds. This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue.
See, all those people, I don't see anybody new. I
This
see the
dream
same
is
cycle of man, woman, and
It's more
child.
persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it.
How?
Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't help everyone. Just go away.
Wow. And now, monster in the closet. Gotcha. So let's talk to the girl first. I say that as I go do a picture. Oh, that's weird. Interesting.
Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
She's scared. She's already scared, but she needs to understand how dangerous the dream machine is. She's scared enough already, poor girl. I need to be careful. I promise it won't hurt you.
Oh, so this is the first tall tale
I
before
swear.
tall tale was a
I won't
thing.
let it. but you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there, through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Why, yes.
Something
yes,
like
I
that.
am.
What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
It's really plain. That's the point. I look like a hobo. So I can read her mind? I can rewind time?
She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
Maybe we're supposed to look for a flashlight so that she can help her. So?
It's too dark. Can't see anything under there.
Let me stay away from that monster, just to be on the safe side.
Bingo. Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch.
Yeah, that works.
Torch. Flashlight. Beacon. Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl. Whoever wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for its hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again.
I have a lot of questions to ask Jen whenever I get a hold of her.
That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else.
There literally is nothing else for me to...
Without me, she'll be trapped here. She needs my help. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible. Pain, anger, sadness. No, of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a light bulb. Right. Why bother with lampshades when a creepy bear bulb can suffice? Oh, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there.
Wait, okay, so
That
she can
thing
slow
is
down time.
darkness, through and through. It would need to come from
Sucker!
somewhere else.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
I took care of it, little
Thank
girl.
you. But
Hero.
I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again.
Do we just make a girl not sleep ever again? Like, I need to
This
understand
has
what
to stop.
I need to understand what these things are and what's happening a little bit more. Do I still have control of that? Nope, that last sight is gone. Which is okay, the little girl probably has it. Which makes it A-okay in my book. So I'm not a bastard.
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
I'm trying to help them all, and
Just say hello. How
there
you
are too
doing?
many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be...
The Vanderbilt bond? Yeah, Vagabond. Uh-huh. He's like the... Okay, gotcha. Speed
person I
reading.
used to be. I have a purpose here. For better or worse, this is my home now. The person I used to be is gone forever. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. If I do wake up, I'll be lost. What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I have nothing out there, and
Did you say you have a boyfriend?
besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
I'm not ready to wake up, face myself again. There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequences, so I'm not ready to wake up. There are no
I don't believe in
second
being
chances.
powerless. I
Every
always believe
choice
there's always a
leads to the
choice.
same
Regardless of
outcome,
whether
and
the
my actions
choice
have no
whether
real
it comes to the same
consequences,
outcome,
so
every choice has real consequence. And obviously the game believes that because we made the choice about the
there are
girl
no-
that mattered.
I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Hello,
I don't
Jack, by the
understand
way.
why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. I just want to be left alone. Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here in story time? This is where I belong. I'm in control here. Out there, I have no power. I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. I just want to be left alone. Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here in story? Who needs me?
All who live, who have lived, and who will live. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds,
Hello,
all
Jack, by the
of
way.
story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know.
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. and then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked
No
so
pressure.
well the first time around.
The world's still here.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end.
Alright.
But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again.
One last time.
One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Lady Castillo. I have faith in you.
Wow.
Good luck.
The last girl that I took a journey with was Xenia from Hellblade. So I think our chances are pretty good. What do you think? So he wants us to wake up, right? Even though vital signs are low.
Take a skateboard to that line. You build up a lot of speed.
So, we shake ourselves or something?
If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty.
Can you imagine that?
I kept
Wow.
bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
That's interesting.
Me. My body. That's the only connection between story time and home. I know they mean well, but my hospital room is beginning to look like a memorial.
I looked at the flowers by accident.
That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes.
Okay. What else is there? Maybe we can mess with the life support. Kind of give you a unintentional shock.
The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty.
Happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
How? Like you just said a lot of
According
words.
to my chart, I won't be around for long. That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. No light source there. So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up.
Fingers crossed.
Possibly killing me.
Possibly.
Well, fingers properly crossed.
Double crossed.
Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts.
That's the point, right?
Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-up and not an actual OD.
Okay, well, let's see if we can change that, huh? Wait. Time thing, right? We can change the time. Can we? Can we not rewind time? Is that not a thing? Okay. I rewound time only
Where do
because
you
it
think
makes
you're
sense.
going?
Oh, hey,
You're
you.
staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at.
We're good at plenty of things, thank you very
Being
much.
dead.
We're not good at being dead.
I've made up my mind. I'm not letting her stand in my way. Just
Honestly,
get the fuck away from me.
That was the only thing I wanted to do.
See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me.
We saved the world together, didn't we? Well, in another game that I never played.
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. Is that who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from? I've made up my mind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them.
Well, that's kind of how
That
life
sounds like
works.
the perfect home to return to. We don't have a home to go back to. We've lost everything. It's not all gone. There's a chance, so it's not perfect. I know how to appreciate what's there now.
Good. That's what
Maybe
I
she's
wanted.
right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what's waiting for us on the other side, but so what? That's life. Full of surprises. So I'm not asking for a perfect home.
That works better for
I'm
me.
ready to embrace who I was. Who I am. Who I will be. And who is that?
Not you! This isn't path. Your choice will have major consequences for the story and gameplay. The unknown path or the familiar path. A guy like me who suffers from mental health understands that sometimes just because something's familiar doesn't make it good. And a lot of times it's the fear of the unknown that prevents us from doing better. And the fate of the world's at hand, right? So,
I'm ready for a change.
out of curiosity,
I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back. I'm ready for a change.
unknown. The balance has shifted.
I don't know yet.
I don't know what that means.
You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening.
I am liking that tremendously. Like, so much. You have no idea. The whole concept.
My
Not
name
just
is
choices,
Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.
But... Welcome back, Zoe. I was gonna say Chloe. Obviously, wrong name. And if this is chapter 1, and I finish with chapter 1, that's fine. I think the next time I'll play, I'll just obviously add chapter 2 to the next gameplay and just follow on that train of thought.